Have you ever felt those annoying pains in your joints or that discomfort in your bones that seems endless? Know that the solution might be closer than you think, right in your kitchen. What I'm going to show you today is a powerful recipe that has transformed the lives of many people. A special juice that combines everyday common ingredients, which together create a true potion to strengthen your bones and relieve joint pain. And the best part, besides being super easy to prepare, you will feel the difference in just a few weeks. I will teach you not only the recipe, but also all the secrets to maximizing its benefits. The need for bone strengthening today goes beyond mere aesthetic concerns or aging. We live in an increasingly sedentary society, where repetitive movements, long hours of sitting, and an unbalanced diet contribute to the progressive weakening of our bones and joints. Statistically, millions of Brazilians suffer from joint and bone problems even before reaching old age. Arthritis, osteoporosis, and chronic joint pain are no longer exclusive to the elderly, but a reality that affects young people and adults of different age groups. The impacts of these conditions are profound. Imagine not being able to perform simple activities like climbing stairs, carrying groceries, or playing with your children or grandchildren. Physical limitation translates not only into discomfort, but can also generate significant emotional consequences, such as frustration, low self-esteem, and even depressive episodes. The good news is that we can intervene in this process. Our diet plays a fundamental role in the prevention and treatment of these conditions. Specific nutrients can strengthen bone structures, reduce inflammation, and significantly improve movement quality and life. Our body functions like a complex machine, where every element depends on the other. Bones are not static structures, but living tissues in constant renewal. They require specific nutrients to maintain their density, strength, and regenerative capacity. When we talk about bone health, we are not just referring to calcium, as many might think. Other minerals, vitamins, and compounds are equally essential. Magnesium, vitamin D, vitamin K, proteins, and micronutrients play crucial roles in this maintenance and strengthening process. The real revolution begins when we understand that we can be the protagonists of our own health. It's not about finding miraculous solutions, but about making smart and consistent choices that can provide us with quality of life and well-being. The juice we are going to present is not just a drink, but an intelligent nutritional strategy to combat bone and joint wear. A practical, accessible solution rich in nutrients that can transform your physical and energetic reality. Bones and joints represent true fundamental structures of our human body, functioning as complex foundations that sustain every movement and action. Contrary to popular belief, these structures are not rigid and immutable elements, but dynamic systems in constant transformation. Our organism produces and renovates bone tissue continuously, a process known as remodeling. Each bone has a complex network of blood vessels and specialized cells responsible for this renewal. Collagen, a fundamental protein in this process, acts like a kind of glue that keeps the bone structure cohesive and resistant. The joints, in turn, are the true connection points between different bones, allowing for precise and fluid movements. Composed of cartilage, ligaments, and synovial fluid, these structures function as real shock absorbers, absorbing impacts and ensuring smooth movement. The health of these structures directly depends on a balanced combination of nutrients. Calcium, magnesium, phosphorus, and vitamin D work in harmony, creating a solid foundation for resilient bones. The absence or deficiency of these elements can lead to bone fragility, increasing the risks of fractures and wear. It is important to understand that factors such as genetics, lifestyle, diet, and physical practices directly impact bone and joint quality. Sedentary behavior, poor diet, stress, and lack of exercise can accelerate degenerative processes, significantly compromising physical well-being. Inflammation is another crucial element in this context. Ongoing inflammatory processes can progressively damage joints, causing pain and limiting movement. Nutrients with anti-inflammatory properties become essential allies in preventing these strains. Nutrition and rheumatology experts emphasize that early nutritional interventions can prevent and even reverse some processes of bone deterioration. Juices and foods rich in specific nutrients represent smart strategies for maintaining joint health. Understanding this complex system allows us to develop more conscious and preventive approaches. It's not just about treating symptoms, but about nurturing and strengthening our internal structures, ensuring mobility, quality of life, and autonomy for longer. The ingredients of the miraculous juice represent true nutritional treasures capable of transforming our bone and joint health. Each selected element functions as a specialized warrior, ready to combat weaknesses and strengthen our body. Spinach, the first star of our recipe, is much more than a common green leaf. It carries an impressive amount of calcium, an essential mineral for building and maintaining bone density. Its nutritional properties help prevent demineralization processes, which are so common in people living intense and stressful lifestyles. Carrots emerge as another strategic component, rich in beta-carotene. This orange pigment is not only responsible for the vibrant color, but also acts as a powerful antioxidant. It protects cells from damage caused by free radicals, contributing to joint health and reducing inflammatory processes that cause pain and discomfort. Oranges bring a generous dose of vitamin C, a fundamental nutrient for collagen production. This compound is responsible for the elasticity and strength of connective tissues, ensuring more flexible and resilient joints. Moreover, its antioxidant capacity helps combat premature aging of bone structures. Chia seeds complete this team of nutritional champions. Rich in omega-3, they present impressive anti-inflammatory properties. Their regular consumption can help reduce inflammatory processes, decreasing joint stiffness and improving mobility. Each ingredient has been carefully selected not only for taste, but for the nutritional synergy they establish among themselves. Together they form a true task force against bone wear, providing the body with essential nutrients for its regeneration and strengthening. The beauty of this recipe lies precisely in the simplicity of the ingredients. They are not rare or expensive elements, but accessible foods that are likely already in your kitchen. The magic happens when we combine these components intelligently, creating a beverage that transcends the concept of a simple juice, transforming into a true elixir of well-being. Preparing the miraculous juice requires some essential precautions to ensure that you make the most of its nutritional benefits. The first crucial step is to select fresh and preferably organic ingredients. This means choosing vegetables and fruits free of pesticides, preserving the integrity of the essential nutrients for your bone health. The cleaning of the ingredients deserves special attention. Wash each item carefully, removing any possible residues of dirt or impurities. For leafy vegetables such as spinach, I recommend a thorough wash that eliminates any trace of dirt without compromising their nutritional properties. In the preparation moment, the temperature of the ingredients also directly influences the preservation of nutrients. Use room temperature water and avoid adding ice, as this can reduce the absorption of some minerals. The blender should be clean and in good condition to ensure a perfect mixture without compromising the quality of the juice. The consistency of the juice can be adjusted according to your personal preference. Some prefer a more liquid texture, while others enjoy a thicker drink. Try adding a small piece of ginger to boost the anti-inflammatory benefits, or a spoonful of honey to sweeten the taste if necessary. An important detail is immediate consumption. Natural juices lose their nutrients quickly when exposed to air, so the ideal is to prepare and drink it right away. If you need to store it, use a closed container in the refrigerator and consume it within 24 hours to maintain its nutritional properties intact. The ideal amount for daily consumption ranges from 200 to 300 milliliters. This measure allows you to obtain all the benefits without overloading your digestive system. I recommend taking it preferably in the morning on an empty stomach to maximize the absorption of nutrients. Remember that this juice does not replace a balanced diet or medical treatments. It is a nutritional supplement that should be incorporated within a healthy lifestyle. With a balanced diet, exercise, and professional monitoring, the key to success lies in consistency and the pleasure of taking care of yourself. Don't view the preparation of the juice as an obligation, but as a moment of self-care and connection with your body. Each sip represents an investment in your health, energy, and well-being. When addressing challenges in implementing the miraculous juice, it is crucial to recognize that changing eating habits does not happen overnight. Many people face obstacles such as daily hustle, lack of time, or even discouragement in maintaining a nutritional self-care routine. The most effective strategy to overcome these barriers is through smart planning. Imagine preparing the juice during less hectic moments, such as on weekends when you have more time available. It might be interesting to separate the ingredients into individual portions, using airtight bags that can be stored in the refrigerator or freezer. Those who lead busy lives can choose to prepare a larger quantity of juice and store it in individual bottles. This way, it's just a matter of grabbing a ready portion when leaving home. ensuring that you won't miss out on the nutritional benefits even on busier days. An interesting tip is to use glass jars with lids, which better preserve the properties of the ingredients. Another important point is the flexibility in choosing the ingredients. We won't always find all the ideal components, and that shouldn't be a deterrent to consuming the juice. If spinach is unavailable, substitute it with another green leaf like arugula. In the absence of orange, pineapple can be an excellent alternative rich in nutrients. Adaptation is key to maintaining consistency. Some people might initially resist the new taste or texture of the juice. In this case, try adding a hint of honey or a banana to soften the flavor. The secret is to make the preparation a pleasurable moment, not a tedious task. Also, consider costs. Ingredients are not always accessible or in season. An intelligent solution is to seek local markets, buy seasonal products, or even grow some ingredients in small pots in your home or apartment. Motivation needs to be constantly fueled. Take notes on how you feel after consuming the juice. Document small improvements in energy and health. These personal observations will be your fuel to keep investing in this transformative habit. Remember, every small step counts. You don't need to be radical or seek an absolute change immediately. Transformation happens gradually, with small daily adjustments that, when added up, yield impressive results in your health and well-being. The universe of common mistakes when preparing the miraculous juice reveals itself as a minefield of small missteps that can entirely compromise its nutritional benefits. Many people think making a healthy juice is something simple, but there are precise traps that can undermine all of your efforts almost imperceptibly. One of the cardinal sins in this nutritional journey is adding refined sugar. This truly harmful practice instantly nullifies all the benefits painstakingly built by the natural ingredients. Sugar acts like a true villain, rapidly raising blood sugar levels and neutralizing the anti-inflammatory properties of the juice. Another significant mistake lies in the preparation and consumption time. Letting the juice sit for hours means decreeing its nutritional death sentence. Nutrients begin to degrade rapidly when exposed to air, losing their fundamental properties. The golden rule is to consume immediately after preparation, ensuring that every sip is an explosion of raw health. The way of storage also represents a critical area. Many people use inadequate containers that can contaminate or alter the nutritional properties of the juice. It is recommended to always use glass containers, preferably airtight and clean, that preserve the integrity of the nutrients. The cleaning of the ingredients requires surgical attention. Washing superficially or using aggressive chemicals can completely compromise the nutritional quality. The ideal is a careful washing with running water, removing possible residues without damaging the structure of the foods. Another frequent mistake involves inappropriate combinations of ingredients. Not all mixtures work harmoniously. Some can reduce nutrient absorption or create combinations that neutralize the original benefits. It's essential to research and understand how each element interacts in juice preparation. Temperature also plays an important role. Using very cold water or adding excessive ice can significantly reduce the absorption of certain minerals. Room temperature is usually the most suitable to preserve the original nutritional properties. Those seeking quick results need to understand that there are no shortcuts. Consuming juice occasionally won't bring about transformations. Consistency and commitment to a balanced diet represent the true secret for lasting and impressive results. Transforming these mistakes into lessons means taking a giant step towards your best nutritional version. Every detail counts, every choice matters, and mastering these techniques can make the difference between a common juice and a true elixir of health. The personalization of the miraculous juice represents a true strategy of nutritional adaptation, recognizing that each body has unique and singular needs. There is no universal magic formula, but rather intelligent possibilities for adjustments that respect individual limitations and enhance specific benefits. People with dietary restrictions need to understand that nutritional flexibility is fundamental. If someone is allergic to orange, for example, they can substitute it with pineapple or lemon, maintaining the necessary dose of vitamin C. Carrots can be replaced with pumpkin or beetroot, preserving essential antioxidant properties for joint health. Additional ingredients can serve as true nutritional boosters. A spoonful of propolis, for instance, adds impressive antibacterial and anti-inflammatory properties. Turmeric emerges as another powerful ally, known for its extraordinary ability to combat inflammatory processes. Those seeking specific gains can make small strategic adjustments. Athletes or people with greater joint wear can add a dose of collagen powder. Individuals with a weakened immune system can incorporate ginger, enhancing immunomodulatory properties. The ideal dose varies based on metabolic profile, age, physical activity level, and pre-existing health conditions. A sedentary young person will have different nutritional needs than an active elderly person. Therefore, personalization is not a luxury, but an intelligent necessity for nutritional optimization. Pregnant women, people with chronic conditions, or undergoing specific treatments should always consult health professionals before making significant changes. Personalization must be conscious and responsible, prioritizing safety and effectiveness. The senses also matter in this journey. If the original flavor does not please, try adding mint or ginger to balance it. Some prefer creamier textures and can incorporate a piece of banana or natural yogurt. The secret lies in conscious experimentation. Each body reacts differently, so pay attention to how you feel after making modifications. Record your perceptions, sensations, and any transformations. This intimate connection with your organism represents the true path to personalized and effective nutrition. The crucial moment has arrived to transform all the absorbed knowledge into concrete action. Our miraculous juice represents not just a beverage, but a declaration of commitment to one's health. Every sip symbolizes a smart choice of self-care, a decision to strengthen bones, protect joints, and elevate our vital energy. We aspire to inspire a quiet revolution in Brazilian kitchens, where people understand that health is not a distant destination, but a daily journey built with conscious choices and simple ingredients. The transformation begins here, now, with you.